Shalom. Call all y'all about y'all shot. It's gonna be a quick video. I just seen a video online about a Russia. They call it what it's called? The Soyuz 2 2.1B carrier rocket. So it was struck by lightning. And the reason why I want to speak on this because the scripture in Isaiah I remember reading across. And I just want to bring this up. But first before I go into it, I'm gonna go into this one verse. This one scripture. Now, this is in Isaiah also. Chapter 54, verse 16, it says, got different translations, but the main one I'll be on is the King James. I just look at some of the other ones just to see how they twist words up or try to reiterate it. It said, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Now, when you look at stuff like this, let me zoom in a little bit on it. The Most High, these scientists, they claim to be so smart. It's the Most High to give them the minds and the craftiness to come up with this type of stuff. And for the people to be like, oh, well, missile's not biblical. Well, hey, breaking news, they biblical. And they gonna find out. And the day is so-called Memorial Day. Hey, Babylon gonna be made a memorial. That shit funny as hell, man. Just it's scary, but the shit funny. Cause it's funny because I got faith. It's willing, getting to make it on one of them chariots and get up out of here. And it's scary knowing that going outside and seeing people carry on every day, not realizing that this about to take place. Now, let me go into another Bible verse. Let's see, lake of fire. It's on the book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 14. It says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death, because the first death was the flood. And that's what the rainbow comes in at. You had this community, that LGBT, whoever community shit, they walk around with that damn rainbow and call it pride, not realizing that the Most High flooded the earth because of that proud ass shit. And the next flood is gonna be with fire. Now, that's where the nukes come in at. I'm gonna go to another scripture real quick. 2 Peter. Let me see. What manner of person ought you to be? Now, what would dissolve something for people to be like, oh, the nukes is not biblical? Nuclear fire, which is the same thing that rained down on Sodom and Gomorrah, but at that time, they didn't have missiles and shit like that. The angels caused that to happen, because all it is a splitting of atoms. But now the scientists got the ability to split atoms. So the scientists selling them secrets to the military to use it for warfare. And that's what's going to happen. It says in 2 Peter 3 and 11, it says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? And, we ain't gonna walk perfect in this walk. Nobody gonna walk perfect. Well, you can try to walk in a godly manner, and people gonna hate you for that too. So you actually try that, and you actually do that. Your family gonna hate you. Your woman might leave you. Your friends ain't gonna be your friends no more. and so on and so on. You might lose business opportunities. You gotta be ready to lose all that. But what we about to gain is way more valuable than all that bullshit any damn way. But let's see where I'm gonna go at. Now, before I play this clip, I'm gonna read this last scripture. It says, in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 27, it says, "For the Lord of Yahweh of hosts hath proposed, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back?" Now, who gonna turn this back? And then they showing the lightning hitting it. And that just goes that it's like that goes to show that the Most High can stop this stuff or put this stuff in motion. It's surely gonna come to pass, like the scripture said in the book of Isaiah. Ain't no coincidence they testing this stuff out right now. Like, just say, for example, you got artillery or whatever. You go to the shooting range to test it out. You plan on using that shit. You ain't just having it sitting around. Just let me look at it. Let me wipe it off. Put some oil on it. No, you actually testing it out to use that. So call all your Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Shalom to the apostles. Shalom to all the other elders. Shalom to the elect. And Lord's willing, man, this is how to be brought down ASAP. Because, even though we're going with our day-to-day lives, it's hella shit here that you would really like to do in a righteous manner, but you can't even do it. You can't bring kids around. You can't bring no kids up in this wicked-ass society. Now, I seen a video the other day. They had a little cartoon, Arthur, which I used to watch when I was a little boy back in the 90s. And in the cartoon, they had the two dudes getting married on there, and the little kids say, "It's a whole new world. Hey, y'all about Shin y'all shall about to wipe this fucking place the fuck out." Through Esau military. That's how he got it set up. He's gonna make them go to war. They're gonna wipe each other out, and the remnant that's gonna be left over gonna be grabbed up by the remnant of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And that's why the scriptures say the saints shall take the kingdom. Let me put that in real quick. So, see, Esau got stuff twisted up too, and they try to retranslate it. They say, "Well, the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom." This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 18. It said, "Take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and ever." Now, you got other versions. I'm just reading this for edification. That's how they twist stuff up. They say, "Well, the saints of the Most High shall receive the kingdom and possess." Nah, it ain't going down like that. We going to be doing some taking. When the Lord gives us the new bodies, as mentioned in the book of Corinthians, we come back down like when John the Baptist seen that vision of New Jerusalem coming from heaven. From heaven, he was talking about the saints coming down from heaven. That's why they made that song on when the saints go marching in, on how I like to be of that number. You know why they like to be of that number? Because, once again, say, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever." So, call all Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Shalom.